Starting gate picks up speed. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Silver Label goes into attack mode early from the outside. Nikki Hill follows suit and joins. Down the center, Prohibition Legal marching out two. Treacherous Dragon, a pace presence early. Taken back in fifth goes Sea Silk. Sixth inside to Boudoir Hanover. Pole Sitter, Queen of Success into seventh. Max Contract lays parked out eighth. Driving through at the inside to claim that ninth spot is Sweet Kisses. From the second tier, Galleria Hanover with just one rival beaten going to the quarter, and that is Just Divine, who studies 10 in front of her. The opening quarter was a white-hot 26 seconds flat. Treacherous Dragon leads them into the backstretch. Nikki Hill gets roughed up in the early going. She still makes a bid for the lead. Park past 3/8 and beyond. Inside third is Silver Label. Stablemate Prohibition Legal back into fourth. Fifth inside now Sea Silk. Traveling sixth is Boudoir Hanover, and she starts a move to the outside, trying to fish out cover. Max Contract yet to see the rail. Further back Sweet Kisses. Getting underway in the backfield now. There goes Queen of Success. Scooting up the inside, Just Divine. Galleria Hanover trails at a 54 1/2. Nikki Hill favored in charge, going into the final turn. 3/8 of a mile to go for her now. Treacherous Dragons on her bumper in second. Sea Silk first up third. Cover Enjoyed fourth on the outside as they make their way to three quarters by Boudoir Hanover. Then inside is Silver Label. Prohibition Legal. Underway is Max Contract on the outside, third over. Three quarters in 1:22. And they wheel home, trying to track down Nikki Hill. She's got two in the field. Treacherous Dragon second. Sea Silk outside third. Boudoir Hanover. Max Contract rolling. Silver Label gets an inside late lane. Into the final eighth of the mile. Still there with the lead. It's Nikki Hill trying to stay brave for the final 16th. Here comes Boudoir Hanover brushing up on the outside late. Splitting through comes Treacherous Dragon. And it's Treacherous Dragon to win the Breeders' Crown by a neck as she threads the needle late for a 1:49 score.
Nikki Hill can't quite see it through, and it might have been what happened early on. That was a fast opening quarter, 26 seconds, and she took a bit to clear to the front. Scotty Z kind of hung her out a little bit, and it was wise because it maybe softened her just enough, and it left his mare, or his filly, with enough interest late, Monique, to be able to...
Made by Motor Fed, Chief Operating Officer of Hamiltonian Society on Operation Run, the marketing manager.
Come on up front, guys. All right, guys. There we go. Look in here. Big smiles. Big smiles. Perfect.
Nancy Tactor with her second training win in this category, set the stakes record a couple of years back, and gets it done here with another White Birch Farm bred filly in Treacherous Dragon. Congratulations, Nancy, and just what were your thoughts coming in? Did you think you had one of the fillies to beat?
I actually thought she was the filly to beat. You know, she's been super since the Jugette. You know, since we put her on Lasix, she's been a different horse for us, and she's just like I said, she's been a different horse since Jugette. She's been on the bit and like ready to go to work. So I thought she had a very big shot today.
And what were you thinking as the race was unfolding? I mean, you were in the early mix, the fractions were hot, and then you had some traffic to try and get through late.
Yeah, the traffic was more of a worry than anything else. The hot fractions didn't really bother me. You know, she's got a really good set of lungs on her, and she likes to pass horses, so it was just a matter of finding room when, you know, down the stretch. And I'm happy that Scotty found it because I was getting a little worried there. I didn't think we were going to win, and then I saw that we were going to win. I don't think I've ever screamed that loud on a race ever.
Now, you said you were able to kind of get her turned around in mid-season and in good form. You know, have we even seen the best of her yet?
No, you know what? She's a super nice filly. She's a nice big size filly. So I think, you know, she's going to actually race next year too. So hopefully we'll see, more of her, and hopefully she'll continue to develop, and hopefully she's got a bright future.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Second win again in this category for Nancy. And Scott, yeah, we talked about the trip. I mean, really dramatic, one of the best finishes of the night. I'm sure you didn't, map it out that way going in, but when the seas parted late, how good did you feel?
Oh, I felt great. I mean, just even have an opportunity to race late in the mile. But looking on the paper, I dreamed of following Nikki Hill, and it came to fruition there. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of room until Chris Page kind of died off there. And then when I did, exceptional filly to just really sprint up into gear with 100 feet left.
Now, you're getting that reputation, they're calling you a big money driver. I'm sure you're okay with that.
Well, it's not a bad phone call when they ask if you could drive the current Jugette winner. So yeah, she's a good filly.
And how nice is it to get back here to your home province and win on this stage?
Oh, the stage is great. I always have my family and friends come out. It's a big celebration. But honestly, I didn't even think I'd be here when I was injured. I just kind of gave up the dream of making this year's Breeders' Crown, and a couple people pushed me to do it. Mark McDonald and Nancy was one of the ones that called me in Lexington to push me to race, and I'm happy I did it. And obviously, it's a great win.
Yeah, you've got your entire family here. I think we're going to bring in another member of the family here. Check this out, folks. I think we've got another Zeron working up through the ranks.
It's my sister's baby girl. Say hi.
All right. Well, she's certainly not like her grandfather, is she? With a lack of words, that's for sure. Congratulations. Yeah, it's a true family victory for you. Well done.
Thank you.
Scott Zeron getting it done here just to tick off the overall stakes record in the division. Treacherous Dragon, Jugette champion, now a Breeders' Crown champion.